This is actually better. And let me prove to you that Joe purposely lies about everything. You can see when I went to his stream right now and found the video, it was 2 hours, 48 minutes, and 6 seconds long. He is still ongoing. I went back to 2 hours, 28 minutes, and 54 minutes to find this.
Right, if I shoot with no ammo in so often, you'll be able to pull up. I'll give you 2 hours to find 5 examples of me shooting with no ammo.
So he want me to use 2 hours to find 5 examples where he actually clicks his weapons. Okay, just to see here, that is roughly 20 minutes ago. So 16:20. That means 18:20. I should be able to have found 5 examples of that. But let's continue a little bit so you can see what's the reason why I say he's lying.
Right, you need to find 5 examples then of me shooting with no ammo.
Then we have here, I gave you 2 hours to find one example of VeryBadScav using anime characters as an argument of cheating.
Because it happens often, it must happen all the time. You must be able to find at
He now also equates often to all the time.
least a few examples every stream of me shooting with no
Now he says every stream, making it, not making it, taking it out of proportion. I said often, too often, not every time. But, okay, now continue.
ammo in.
Here comes the best part.
Yeah, but the difference is I've already said this. See, this is how you're dishonest and disingenuous, Locktar, and I'll explain it and prove why.
Okay, so explain it and prove it why. Let's just quickly go back here.
Right, you need to find 5 examples then.
What was
Ammo
further
in
back?
so often you'll be able to pull up. I'll give you 2 hours to find 5 examples of me shooting with.
Okay, so 29:04 was 2 hours, 5 examples.
Often me dishonest and disingenuous, Locktar, and I'll explain it and prove why.
Okay, so less than 30 seconds later.
I'm asking you, your claim is happens often. Often means happens regularly.
Yes, that we agree on. Not all the time, but happens regularly. Okay? Not all the time.
Therefore, if it happens regularly, it happens all of the time.
And there we have Joe being disingenuous. There is a difference between often and all the time. But he makes them out to be the exact same. Often is less than all the time.
Or a lot of the time, and therefore easy to find. It should be easy to find because it happens often. Me finding an example where I heard VeryBadScav mention it one time.
And okay, so he heard it once, and then he equates himself to VeryBadScav for VeryBadScav using anime characters as an argument of cheating. Why not just take that as a humorous thing?
Years ago, it's going to
Okay.
be much more difficult for me to find.
You made the claim that VeryBadScav did it. I asked you to hold. I am trying to hold you accountable to that claim, and you're coming with excuses as to why you shouldn't be held accountable for it.
Than you, and you also gave me less time to do it.
I gave you less time. I gave you 2 hours to find one example. Just one example. You also now just said you saw it once.
That's how disingenuous. I gave you 5 hours.
You gave me 5 hours. Are you sure?
I'll give you 2 hours to find 5 examples of. It happens often. Me finding an example where I heard VeryBadScav mention it one time years ago is going to be much more difficult for me to find than you, and you also gave me less time to do it. That's how disingenuous. I gave you 5 hours. I'll give you 2 hours to find. More difficult for me to find than you, and you also gave me less time to do it. That's how disingenuous. I gave you 5 hours.
1 10-second less previously, 2 10 seconds less, 2 10 seconds previously. 2, 3, 10 seconds previously, 5, 10 seconds previously, another, and another, and another. 29:02.
I'll give you 2 hours to find.
Okay, so he gives me 2 hours. How disingenuous are you, Joe?
For me to find than you, and you also gave me less time to do it. That's how disingenuous. I gave you 5 hours.
Okay, you gave me 5 hours. Ryan, you gave me 5 hours.
I'll give you 2 hours to find.
How disingenuous can you be? It's 1 minute. If you cannot even keep your own fucking thoughts in line, it proves you are disingenuous and not everyone else. Okay, but it has now been 25 minutes since then. Roughly 25 minutes. Let's see here. Joe just wanted me to show him 5 examples. So here's example 1. Now, we already saw one example, and that's why he's whining about it in his video. I can show you the version here from his live stream before I show you the next one. But it's going to be in his previous live stream of Hunt Showdown. I'm not going to do Fortnite, just Hunt. So his current one that happened is over here. Let's see. This is in his current live stream, just before it was that I said he sucked because of it, that he had no awareness of it. I will zoom out so you can actually see the ammunition. No ammo.
Oh my god, he's taking my ammo out of my gun.
And still no ammo.
Why have I got no ammo in my gun?
2 weapons completely without ammunition. Okay, now to the evidence. Sure, he's fighting the boss, but still. 1, 0, click. Oh, I need to reload. That was just last time he streamed, so last Saturday. I can only do the times he streams or in his current video. That was 13 minutes ago because I needed to go through all this here. I just sped up the clip and then clicked over. It took me 13 minutes to get to this point here. Continue. This moment is per se not a flick where he whiffs because of he's out of ammunition. But let me show you something here. He's right now only having 4 shots in the weapon, and his pistol is in the pocket. If we speed it up, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now this weapon is completely out of ammunition. 1, 2, 3, dead. So you have 3 shots left. I'll slow it down and let you hear.
I think I've got self-revive. I do have self-revive.
He swaps to the other weapon, thinking it still actually have ammunition, but that's the reason why he swapped to the pistol the first time. And then he swaps back to the pistol rather than taking some melee equipment, like his dusters, and then just go close quarter combat.
I've got nothing left. Oh.
So here he whiffs because he's not aware of how much ammo he got. And let me show you here his shots here. Let me do prior to that. Miss. 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 4 shots, 4 misses. Hit. Miss. Hit. Yeah. No, I just wanted to show you that he actually whiffs a lot of his shots in general, together with being completely unaware of what he's going to do when he's out of ammunition also. Just added bonus. Here we're gonna enjoy a whiff. And there he did it. Let me show you something else in this fight here, right? He then shoots, have 4 ammunition left, swaps to the pistol, shoot, 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 shoot. 2 shots left. Instead of swapping back to the one with 4 shots.
And none of those shots hit. Unbelievable.
Yeah, you didn't hit the target. You didn't aim on target. You're now dying with dum-dum that does not penetrate. And then you're doing this here. Look here, look here, look here, look here. You're trying to evade the pillar because your ammunition does not penetrate. And you clicked while empty. I told you. Now see, you say pattern recognition is a sign of high IQ. Maybe the pattern here says you did it every single hunt stream, aka today, the last stream, and the previous stream. Let me show you. 3 hours ago, this is then today, the last hunt stream, and the previous hunt stream. Pattern would then suggest you do it once, at minimum once, every single stream, and you're not learning from it. But you wanted five evidences over 2 hours. Now I cut the 25 minutes because I went shopping. I'm not gonna like argue. I need 25 more minutes. No. I'm gonna give you that. So 18:20. I still have 1 hour to find 3 more clips outside of the current one that happened. I already found it in 2 streams, right back to back. Like, but let me continue. Okay, day 17. Let me show you here. We have current live stream 4 hours ago. Then we have current live stream. Now my example, first example, my second example, and day 17, my third example.
Missed that. Theoretically, they'd. Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
I can. You are not on target.
It's like something. I moved my
ammunition. Click.
Did I not reload?
Nope. That's the reload.
I don't like this weapon already. Got it. There we go, boys.
See, he needs to click it out and then take that little thing. There.
Maybe.
That's the reload. Now it reloads.
The weapon's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
The corpse is right there.
Boy, it's hard to keep it steady.
Nope. That's because you have too high sensitivity. Da-da-da-da. 2 examples, 1 clip, within seconds of each other.
I don't know what the bullet drop is on this weapon. It's not reloaded it again.
Exactly. You literally reloaded it, and it showed you the animation for reloading. Pull the bullet out, push the bullet back in. Ain't my fault you don't know how to play the game. So that's, well, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 28 minutes left at least from when you said I have 2 hours. Now I could for fun just skip over to the next day and see if you do it there, but no, I want to keep track of every single thing. So far, the pattern says you do it at least once per live stream, and I'm only checking your live stream right now, so this here is 5 hours, 49 minutes, 6 hours, 13 minutes. I'm gonna watch all 9 minutes in sped up video, but still. Plus I'm talking and doing other things. But I'm not gonna limit myself to that, because then you can be pedantic and saying, but I gave you 2 hours. Yeah, whatever. This here is not a whiff. I will agree to admit to that. Not agree, admit. But it's still a funny moment because he got 3 shots left in his pistol. 1, 2, 3. Running with his pistol, not doing shit. To the shotgun. Nah, he was the enemy was occupied with someone else. That's Joe's win. Didn't reload. He vaulted instead. This type of enemies are the people that belongs to Joe's lobbies. Still not reloading. See, now he tries to reload but needs to swap back to his weapon. Runs after him instead of reloading. And that is what happens when you don't reload.
What a bitch.
Just reload. And now you're doing it. Okay. I found my 5th example. What time is it? 18:16. 4 minutes until I reach the 2 hours from when you said it. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, but I got here 25 minutes late because I was shop. No.
They put more pumpkins around or something.
Whiff. Now. There we go. That's a whiff. Doesn't matter when, doesn't matter against who, you whiffed. You clicked your weapon. Even now, his live stream. Sure, it says 2 hours ago. So, perfect. I made it within the 2 hours.
To find 5 examples of me shooting with no ammo.
That was the 2 hours. But then he changed it to...
Gave me less time to do it. That's how disingenuous. I gave you 5 hours.
So he gave me 5 hours. I still then have 3 more hours to find even more examples. He gave me 5 hours. I only spent the 2 of them. And I already showed you 5 examples of him cheating. No, sorry, whiffing. Of him whiffing with no ammo.
To find examples, 5 examples of something that happens often, according to you. And
Yes.
you only gave me 2 hours to find 1 example of something that
I gave you the exact same amount.
Happened years ago through far more content and videos that
Doesn't matter. What I needed to do is go through every single fight you're having. I cannot just go into the video, do this here. Cannot just do this here and then say, well, when are you whiffing? Because it skips so much through. I cannot just do this. You can, however, do this and say, nothing. Oh, here he's out looking at the profiles potentially. No profiles being seen. He is not showing the gameplay, the death, the name. This here is how you can do it. And even more, because of it's a video from VeryBadScav, what you also could be doing is going to the video. Now see here. It's 10 minutes long. You're going to have so many more images in between every single little moment. Clip 1 analysis. You're going to have so many more clips in here. I can just simply go through and say, you died? So we can potentially look this little bit here, see if you show a profile picture. You can go further and say, there's a profile. There's a profile, 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 there's a profile picture. That you can do when they are videos, not live streams. I gave you the 5 clips. the 5 examples of you whiffing because you didn't reload your weapons. Now you're gonna whine about it if you actually see this video, but I did what you asked for. You never do what I asked for. This here is how I prove to you that you're dishonest. Good job, Joe. You're wrong. I'm right. Nothing new about that. Enjoy.